Nari Media, and today I'm going to be showing you guys about ImageFX. Now this is another cool new platform through Google Labs, so labs.google/fx/tools/ImageFX. I'll drop the URL down below to get here. But what it is it's going to help you create images. It has built-in filters, and I'll kind of just run through really quick with you. You can do landscape, different styles. So just push the I'm feeling lucky to give you guys some ideas of what's possible. And yeah, a photorealistic woman wearing elaborate earrings, full body. Yeah, that's a really hyper realistic. What you could do with any of these images now is download them and animate through VO3. But let's go hyper realistic. This is the cool thing, because sometimes you don't know what prompts or what different image prompts are, so you can add them in right here, right? So you can kind of start with the prompt and then go from there and add the filters on top, which is really cool. Love it. So this is something we could use for Nari Media. Now another cool thing is it's 35mm film, right? You can click down here and change the style. So check this out. And cinematic, let's do documentary, and create. Let's see the difference here. So this tool is available through the Gemini Pro account. So that's just the entry-level account. You get access also to VO3 and a lot of other cool tools. And I do have a tutorial on Whisk. I'll tag it up above. So Whisk is also another really cool platform. But yeah, check that out. Pretty cool. One other cool thing is a lot of times when I'm doing my prompts, I'm always like hyper realistic, but now this has the built-in tags to help you get that better control of your images, right? So now I put hyper realistic here, but there's a tag down here that I just changed to ultra realistic. So this was abstract, photoreal, impressionist, and now we're going to do a squirrel with a pine cone in its mouth. So let's create that. They always give you a few options to choose from. Honestly, yeah, this is like really cool, and it's getting really good. So you can see now how you can use the auto tags built in if you don't know the terminology for photography. So that is a game changer. So yeah, I hope you guys like this short quick tutorial. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I got more coming really soon. Thank you.